Hello, Mana fellows. Welcome back to TST channel. Today we are on Echo of Mana, and well, this is a retake for chapter 7. I think that something wrong at that time, and my record for the chapter 7 was kind of off, and I delete it without uploading, which is kind of weird. But now, so I have to redo it before the game is ending of service, which is happening today. So yep, I'm doing this quickly, and I'm probably not gonna voice actor it. I mean, for season 1, I usually not voice actor them anyway. I just heard the new PST. Is that true? Is there a new food? Oh my god, I didn't plan to voice it. Just gonna comment it here. Okay, at this part, we were still good with the yep, I shouldn't spoil it. Yep, so we are going into a new foot. We were still fighting Mana Sword. Russia seemed to think that we're gonna find Mana Sword from this foot. Actually, we're gonna find them, yeah. What? No spoiler here. But the goddess also think the same, that we would find Mana Sword here. I try to not spoiler stuff so much since I retake this one, so I already know whatever happened in the future. But this is the feel from the story of the Mana one. I mean, the first one is called Final Fantasy Adventure, I think. And Duffy and Honeycomb actually appear with us too. As long as PST trusts them, they will always appear. That is the rule of this memory world. 𝐇𝐎𝐏 actually remind me a lot of Secret of Mana, but actually this one is from Final Fantasy Adventure. As you may expect that this game used to call Final Fantasy before because it's a kind of spin-off. We even have Chocobo before, and this one you see it totally look like a red mate. Yeah, he is the red mate of the early time. Before it's become just a before this game renamed itself into Secret of Mana. That is very clever. So we are thinking that to find the mana sword, the best way is to find mana tree. Since they are related to each other. Although who is this one? I kind of forgot. I think he is one NPC in the Final Fantasy adventure, but I don't remember him anymore. I don't think he is so much of an important NPC. This is the Mana Temple from the Final Fantasy adventure. Oof. Yeah. They went in already without waiting. Those circles are for teleportation. I remember this dungeon is quite messy before. You have to walk a lot until you go into the last spot of the temple. I don't really remember much when I played that. It was kind of long ago. I didn't play the original one though. I played the remake version, mobile phone. Oh, and here there's Lasha and Benchet. Basically, we are all full team here. With 4 of the original crew. An important story after all. Benchet. Even sometimes, if before end of service, they could build a bit more story. I think a lot of people can love Lasha even more than now. Lasha is quite popular for a new original character. In compared to other original character, Lasha is the most popular, I think. Or Duffy, not so sure. Aebon Knight doesn't get so much airtime before end of service, so he isn't that much popular. Okay, and here Sumo is here. I think this is the first time we meet with Sumo. Sumo is the protagonist from the first game, first Mana series. Female character called Fuji. Here you can notice the name, their name, right? It is the main female leading character called Fuji. You can notice from the naming, right? Oh, there are 2 Sumo here. One of them must be fake then. Oh, she got stabbed already. Yeah. Such an interesting twist. I mean, this is not part of the original story in Final Fantasy Adventure, but this Julius, it actually come from another world or from the future, if you say so. Because she already know that Fuji will make a trouble of him. So he already mentioned here that he want to kill her first. Julius is final boss in the first Mana game. He's quite cool though, he separated into 3 bodies when we fight him in the main game. Just like this. Yeah, and they are really good to mimic it. Anyway, because this is the Lido, we are way overpowered right now. It would be a challenge fight otherwise. And this is how we obtain mana sword in the first game. Basically, we get a rusty sword or wooden sword, I'm not so sure, and we level it up. See, Julius surprised. She thought that by killing Fuji first, he would not have to see this mana sword awaken. But see, he mentioned that he failed, but he will not give up and he will come back. He actually come from another world. This is the first clue where we see a villain who are from another world. In the future, there will be more like this. But just like what we do, enemy also capable of transfer from world to world. So we actually see how the mana sword awaken in this chapter, and it will become important part to obtain our own mana sword. Since we cannot use the mana sword of the other world, yeah, so everyone think that we should grab the mana sword. So we can try to say it's not bad idea, but yeah. So we explain it to Sumo. To be honest, I think the auto script for the game is a bit too fast. I hope you can read it in time. If not, you always can push it. We touch on the mana tree and let it guide us, but actually someone interrupt us, and that is the Ebon Knight. And he seemed to use another foot, is the dark foot, and transferring us to another space-time. He's so strong. You see that slat over there? It reflects Duffy and Honeycomb back into to Blanchett and Lassa. Lassa even fall onto the ground. And yeah, that is the end of chapter 7. It's very important chapter that gonna connect with chapter 8, which is the ending for the season 1. So yep, please look forward to it. It's very good story, right and there, I can assure you. See you later, bye bye.